Actresses who died really young. Hi, I'm Yammy. You're watching Hollywood Culture. Dorothy Stratton, Canadian model and actress Dorothy Stratton, was a Canadian Playboy Playmate model. She was killed by her husband Paul Snyder in 1980, and then he himself too. Dorothy met Snyder when she was only 18. It was him who pushed Dorothy to pursue her career in Hollywood. She then fell in love with filmmaker Peter Bogdanovich. Peter has even written a role specially for her in his upcoming film, They All Laughed. As soon as Snyder learned about her wife's affair, he became furious, and as she started to slip away, he started to realize he owed nothing. Dorothy was shooting a movie with filmmaker Peter, and after it ended, she met with Snyder and expressed her wishes for a divorce. On August 14th of 1980, Snyder invited Dorothy to his house to talk about the detail of their divorce, but Snyder had other plans and killed her. Selena, American singer-songwriter Selena, referred to as the Queen of Tejano music. Her contributions to music and fashion made her one of the most celebrated Mexican-American entertainers of the late 20th century. In March of 1995, she was murdered by Selena's fan club president and manager of her boutiques. Selena and her father suspected Saldivar of fraud after they received a number of letters and calls from angry fans that they have not received their merchandise, which they had ordered from Selena's boutiques with advance payment. She also stole $60,000 from Selena's fan club and stores. Selena set up a meeting with Saldivar to confront her, then pulled out a gun and pointed it at the singer. Saldivar shot Selena once in the back when she tried to flee. She was shifted to the hospital, but then she was declared dead. She died at the young age of 23 years old. Brittany Murphy. Actress Brittany Murphy was famous for her work in movies like Clueless, Just Married, and Uptown Girls. She died on the 4th of February 2010. Brittany died of pneumonia and combined drug intoxication at the young age of 32. Brittany was married to Simon Monjack, a screenwriter who was accused of being a criminal and conman. According to media reports, Simon was controlling every part of Brittany's life. According to the director of her last film, she seemed worse and less professional when her husband was around. Exactly 5 months after Brittany's death, Simon also died of the same cause, pneumonia and combined drug intoxication, and he was even found dead in the same room at their Los Angeles home as she was. Lucy Gordon. Actress Lucy Gordon was best known for her work in Spider-Man 3 in 2007, The Four Feathers in 2002, and Serendipity in 2001. Lucy started her career as a teen model, appearing as the face of CoverGirl Cosmetics, which led her a debut role in the movie Perfume. She died in May of 2009. Gordon was found hanging in her Paris flat at the age of 28, where she was living with cinematographer Jerome Almaraz. Natasha Richardson, English actress and wife of Hollywood superstar Liam Neeson. Natasha Richardson died on March 18 of 2009 after suffering a head injury while skiing. Natasha fell and hit her head while skiing with an instructor on a beginner slope. Lana Clarkson. American actress Lana Clarkson, who was famous for her work in movies like Barbarian Queen 2, and Vice Girls, died in February of 2003. She was shot by songwriter and producer Phil Spector in his mansion, who was later charged with second-degree murder and convicted in 2009. Bridget Anderson. American actress Bridget Anderson was famous for her work in movies like Savannah Smiles and The Parent Trap 2. She died of an accidental drug overdose in 1997 at the age of 21. Bridget received her first of 4 Youth and Film Award nominations for her work in Savannah Smiles. Misty Upham. American actress Misty Upham, who has worked in movies like Frozen River, August, Osage County, and Edge of America. Misty died in October of 2014 at the age of 32. Her body was found at the bottom of a cliff. It is controversial whether her death was the result of or an accident. The Misty family says that her death was an accident. Danica McGuigan. Actress Danica McGuigan, who was famous for her work in movies like Wildfire, Mammal, and Traitors, passed away on the 23rd of July 2019. She was the daughter of boxing champion Barry McGuigan. Danica died after a short battle with cancer at the age of 33. According to her brother, she won her battle with cancer once with a 2-year fight when she was 11 to 13. Shanna Dowsdell. Actress Shanna Dowsdell, who is best known for her work in movies like The Big Wedding, The Winning Season, and Mistress America, died of an alcohol overdose. Shanna's mother blamed the bar for her daughter's death. She said that the bartender should have cut her daughter off before she reached the point of alcohol poisoning. Bar manager Ronnie denied Shanna's mother's claims. "I never saw her drunk. Wasted? No. As far as I know, she never got more than 3 drinks," the manager said. Shanna died at the young age of 23. To keep watching your videos, please subscribe to Hollywood Culture.